Everything which is an art form goes back to a basic. So calligraphy, for example, you can't start calligraphy doing that quill writing. You've got to start at the basis. Cooking, for example, you can't just start cooking like our grandparents on day one, or it doesn't work like that. You have to master the art form. And the art form of DJing, is having a feel for the music. Like you feel the music, you feel when it's out of time. Like you lot have probably got this ear, the DJ ear. I can hear a ting and know what the tune is when I'm in a dance. Like other people don't. That is you're never going to use it anywhere else. But it's a thing that you've got. These people that use that don't have that skill, and it's a skill that is being cheated out of the art form.
But the art, this is what I go back to though. The art form has changed, and either
it's not art no more. It's not the thing.
It's not an art form no more. It's now.
So therefore, they're not DJs then.
This is the thing. What they now
they are.
What they now are is they are now. You see, Supermax keeps making a joke about selectors and DJs, but it's a very true point. A selector will know, and this is the real difference. A selector, if I knock you on your head, a selector is the person
will never have another episode. Carry on.
A selector is the person who will know what tune to draw. A DJ will just mix any two tunes. So anyone can mix any two tunes, but are you mixing the right tunes? Are you drawing the tune that is going to keep that crowd on the dance floor for an hour straight, or are you just mixing tunes that sound great and it looks like your mixing is all in sync, it's all in tune, everything, but actually you've now have an empty dance floor because you haven't selected no tunes.
But a selector doesn't necessarily mean they can mix.
I can't knock them because the game has been made easier. If the game's made easier, are we going to say people have to go through the hardships we went through? We can't, because it ain't there no more.
I disagree with the sync, Wiley.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I understand what you're saying. You got the old DJs that have gradually moved to laptops, saying to the young DJs, boy, you don't know about carrying records, you don't know about stringing up speakers. But the thing is, when the young DJs started, they're starting on laptops, so you can't knock them. So I'm saying, so now if my son or my daughter decides to start DJing, he or she may not even need to use the headphones. He or she is just gonna match up the wave bars, and they're good to go, because that's the era that they're starting in. So you can't knock that. Take that from them.
You can't. But matching the wave bars, like
it's a mad thing. I hear that.